Man in jail for murder confesses to killing his cellmate overnight. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Piñate.
And I'm Chad Mira. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. 22-year-old Dakota Harvey is being charged with capital murder in the killing of 29-year-old Luis Cobos-Zenobio. KNWA's Kelly O'Neill at the Washington County Jail tonight to show us how it all happened and what additional charges he now faces.
It's a tragedy. Of course, we never want this to happen in our facility or anywhere.
Just hours after 22-year-old Dakota Harvey requested to move to a different block in the detention center, Luis Cobos-Zenobio was found laying on his back in the cell floor by his bunk bed. He was given CPR immediately but didn't survive.
Mr. Harvey had requested a transfer into that block where there was less crowding and he knew some of the people there, that kind of a thing. And I think that he had mentioned to our deputies that he was under at least a perceived threat from some of his block mates for his alleged murder.
Cobos-Zenobio died by strangulation, Harvey telling a deputy that he killed him because Cobos-Zenobio wanted him to do it. Sheriff Helder says the victim was on suicide watch back in November, but was taken off of it in December. And the two had known each other prior, but had no history of violence, aggravation, or not getting along.
And we did background checks. There were no indicators that this guy was going to do what he did.
Sheriff Helder tells us that Harvey was moved from the T block, which was severely overcrowded, over to the R block with lockdown cells that was still overcrowded, but had a little bit more space.
It's unusual to me that in a prison jail setting, if somebody wants to go somewhere particular, you start thinking, maybe there's something up.
Justice of the Peace Eva Madison says she was shocked to hear this happened in Washington County, hoping the county can take a hard look at the criminal justice system.
I think we need to be focusing on ways to get people through that pretrial process much quicker.
Harvey is now being held in isolation and is being charged with capital murder. In Fayetteville, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
Both the victim and the suspect are involved in high-profile cases in Washington County. In March, Harvey was charged with capital murder and attempted capital murder in connection to a shooting at a Fayetteville apartment complex. He pleaded not guilty to shooting his ex-girlfriend in the leg and her friend in the chest, killing her.
Cobos-Zenobio pleaded not guilty to trying to kill several police officers back in November. You can see this dash cam video here. According to police, he led law enforcement on a car chase through several northwest Arkansas cities after refusing to pull over for a traffic stop. And that's when he fired shots at a Washington County deputy and a Springdale police officer. He faced multiple charges, including attempted capital murder and possession of a controlled substance. Cobos-Zenobio arrived here as an undocumented immigrant and was a DACA recipient.